Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beckley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
So that's got things underway. Now it's Oyarzabal. That is lovely. And this is Son Heung-min. Backward it goes. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Assegnato all'8º minuto, numero 26.
Barcelona break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. That's gone for a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries from distance. Caicedo purring through the gears. And he's in on goal. Son Heung-min! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mikel Oyarzabal driving forwards. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
takes a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Oh, what a mistake! And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Bartasagi. Robertson does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Casado. Lovely bit of skill. Big chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Modric. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Rafael Leao. For Julie! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! About as smooth as it gets! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Piercing, piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's gone back. Has a shot! He's put it wide.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Bartasagi. That's Rabiot. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
And a
recupero.
shot! Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Numero 14.
Barcelona are having a ball here. chance! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Very nicely done. Could go all the way here. Plenty to aim at here. And the shot! Rafael Leao. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Messi. Applies the finish! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
A lot of space ahead of him. Decent chance!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Messi goes short. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, look at the space here. Chance! It's fallen loose again. And it's in. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Gol per il Barcellona.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Modric. Now it's Son Heung-min. Chance, surely! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Numero 17.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's free, he has got space. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Numero 18.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mikel Oyarzabal ploughing through the middle. So much time and space here. They want to be quick. Fajoli! He scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Numero 44.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Steep shot, a goal! And that's past the post.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had...
Oh no, this does not look good! Nkunku. Now can he find a finish? Chance for a shot! And again! Terrific save by Manuel! He's had a shot! Ricci. Now who's going to be first to this? Just about within shooting range. And that's wide. Could be danger here. And he shoots!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Now it's Fascioli. Can he finish? It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Numero 44.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Modric.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Just seeing the... And there's the shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's made its way to him. Turns and goes back. And this is Son Heung. It's Son Heung-min! It's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Oyarzabal, played out to the right. Now it's Fagioli. Now there's a fine ball. Shoots! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Fagioli gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?